Intellectual criminality has gone so far that it crosses all boundaries. Intellectual criminality has taken shape as an intellectual terror. Intellectual terror spread over from India to West. Their narrative is helping the Indian divisive forces. Cambridge, Oxford, and Harvard become the nerve center of these narratives. For example, most of the Indian communists got their degrees from those universities. The narrative is the narrative of the divisive forces. They think India is a state of different culture with multiple objectivity. So the divisive forces has the right to divide India. Stalin had a design to divide India into 21 states. Indian communists not only followed these but wanted to create Greater Bengal, taking Assam, Bangladesh, and West Bengal. But after the demolition of World Trade Center, they abandoned this divisive design. Rabindranath Tagore defined Indian culture is the roots of Hindu nationalism. He said India has a multiple culture within a one culture, that is Hindu culture. Rabindranath argued that when a Hindu goes to the Vishwanath temple, he chanted Sanskrit verses disregarding his state identity. Now the question, what is Hindutva? Some question some Western Pundit and Indian judicial system described it as a daily way of life. Somerset Maugham said, Hinduism is not only a religion, it's a philosophy, not only a philosophy, but it is the daily way of life. In other words, we can describe Hindutva is a process of ignorance to knowledge. Every Hindu chanted to God for the welfare of the mankind. From the prehistorical period, Indian wise men, disregarding caste, sects, or religion, chanted Amritasya Putra. We are the son of him, but intellectual terrorism terrorizing India, connecting with the West. They are taking the advantage of the developed economy to earn dollar. World is the clustering of the different culture that form the civilization process. V.S. Naipaul advocated for global civilization, but there is no sign of global civilization. Once overpowering others, practically it is impossible to build up a global civilization. But there is a clash among the civilization. One is overpowering other. This century will ignore all types of idealism like Nazism and Marxism. But clash of civilization is uprising. Civilization is the product of culture and religious evolution, economy, language, practice, in form of faith, food habits, knowledge form the civilization process. In a long time frame, civilization shifted from one to others. Internal and external, religious and cultural conflict make one weak or strong. Conflict of Christianity and Islam organize the West and makes it stronger. Now the time is changing. We can divide the civilization in the following way: Christianity, Islam, Hindu, Buddha, Chinese or Sinic civilization, African civilization. Alignment, realignment, and shifting of civilization causes due to elemental change in the religious and cultural field. Economic change causes uprising military strength. These two vibrant elements force the civilization to agree on alignment and realignment. Recently formed Quad forced the Christianity to agree with Hindu and Buddha to discourse China in the South Sea. Australia, America, India, and Japan come together to fight China. If we translate Quad role, we can define it as a process of alignment of Christian civilization uh, forced to make alignment with the Buddha and Hindu civilization. Now, a element, science and technology has given new dimension of that world order changing day by day. Some group of people questioning Hindu society and spreading their narrative against the Hindu society. Islamic invasion and partition makes the Hindu victim in a large way, being their peace-loving people and they habituated to live in their own boundaries. Hindu never cross their own boundaries to delimit others. Pan-Islamic thought blackmailing the Indian politics due to that they are always to keep suppressing atrocities against Hindu. It is not for a time being, but it was spreaded over a long time. These pseudo-secular people praised the invaders and put them as an icon to the society. But due to the change of religious and cultural context, Hindu becoming united, the Kashmir file is the product of that. Secular false narrative is going down. Hindu lion waking up. Civilization war will be active in that century in a big way. It is not a question whether you deny or admit that, but you are a part of this. Thanking you. The next lecture would be on India and Greece connection. Thanking to all from that Hindu land. I, Mr. Nitin Rai, given the last lecture.